Welcome back. A bit of business news now, and the Communications Authority is urging caution in the quest to regulate digital lenders, given the fluid nature of the emergent space and the fact that oversight should be handled by a number of regulators. This comes as the Central Bank of Kenya, the Communications Authority and the Office of the Data Commissioner come to grips with the need for a concerted effort to create conducive laws for digital lenders. Here now is Alex Mwangi with more on the problematic nature of regulating the digital lending space.
That Kenyans are a step closer to having the digital lending space regulated is good news. But putting in place the regulation required to adequately manage it is easier said than done.
In conducting digital money lending, the conversation goes across just central bank and financial regulation, goes into issues of ICT aspects, into consumer protection, data protection, and many others. Hence, the need to uphold that and even clarify it upfront in the proposed regulation.
It is against that backdrop that the Communications Authority would like the matter of inking the regulation for digital lenders handled with kid gloves.
We note the need for observance of certain, what I would call high principles. One is recognizing this is an emergent issue, the need to deal with it softly, so that we do not hardwire certain aspects too early in the day and they come to visit us later when practices and approaches begin to crystallize.
There is now consensus among the regulators that collaboration is the way forward if digital lenders are to be effectively managed to safeguard deposits from clients and prevent rogue methods of debt collection.
And we are saying the concern there is need to insert a new provision emerging after Section 3 to state as follows. The Central Bank may cooperate with other agencies, including Office of Data Commissioner KRA, to ascertain the veracity of documents submitted to it by the digital money lenders prior to issuing a license. And this is not exhaustive. It should also include Communication Authority. And the reason is to have a collaborative approach.
In proposing collaborative regulatory approaches, we do recognize that this area is a new one, and it might be rather early in the day to actually step out and confidently set the rules. But so long as there's a platform that enables discussion, then it will enable development of parameters and even the changing and adjusting of them, given that Kenya is a country which leads in innovation and that things could actually be very fluid and keep changing from time to time.
We need to collaborate with other regulators. If there is something that we as regulators have seen is collaboration is the way forward. The collaboration with obviously the new data commissioner, I mean, obviously I have to be truly honest that actually a lot of the information that matter to the new data commissioner is in the financial sector. I mean, that's really the bulk of it.
The regulators were presenting their views on the Central Bank of Kenya Amendment Bill 2021 before the National Assembly's Committee on Finance and Planning. Alex Mwangi, NTV.